Counts. He a big homie from the hood. He's like an uncle. I look at him as like an uncle, though.
Okay, and where you from in St. Louis?
As if the drama couldn't get any wilder, 50 Cent returned with some text messages that read, "Lol, I'm not going to blow you up, bro." The streets have been waiting for this tea. However, Cuff's nephew claimed to have audio of him and 40 When the recording eventually made it to the public, it was as disorganized as we had anticipated. Baby wasn't holding anything back during this conversation. He was pressing Big Meech hard and asking the questions that everyone was whispering about. That if Meech truly snitched and assisted in taking down his BNF colleagues, why was he still rocking with Tammy Cowlins after everything that transpired with Cuffy?
Okay, so listen.
If he paint a picture or giving some type of explanation to Doug that he ain't giving to the world.
However, rather than addressing the issue, Big Meech became extremely defensive and essentially informed Baya that he owed no one an explanation, not him, not the streets, and that he just stated that if people believe he is snitching, they should present actual documentation. And as you are already aware, 50 Cent has been saying he has those receipts on hand.
Another minute, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Look what I'm telling you. He's like, Doug's like, man, that ain't how they call it.
However, Baya wasn't giving up at all. He continued to support Meech, particularly for never cutting off Tammy Cowlins, despite everything being connected to Cuffy's case, since it all stems from third-party cooperation. And to make things worse, 50 Cent has been keeping all of the receipts. As you are aware, he doesn't tolerate anything, and recently, he has been trying to expose anyone who is standing with his enemies. You guessed it, Big Meech and his son, Lil Meech, have been seen out here mingling with 50's long-standing opponents. This feud isn't going away anytime soon. How did 50 react then? You already know, baby, that he immediately went to Instagram because if there's one thing about 50, it's that he is the undeniable king of social media shade. He was back at it with his cryptic messages, jokes, and constant jabs at Big Meech and his family. But what really got people talking was when 50 implied that he was planning to drop a tell-all BNF documentary with Tammy Cowlins. If that truly occurs, it would blow the lid off everything. Additionally, we should not forget how harshly 50 has been criticizing Lil Meech since revealing those text messages in which Lil Meech was subtly attempting to maintain his goodwill, and 50 threatened to remove him entirely from the BNF show. Because of that, he continued to stoke the fires surrounding those substance abuse accusations, claiming that producers and cast members witnessed it personally, and even accusing Big Meech of condoning his son's actions. It's nasty. People are now wanting answers. While Baya is exerting pressure on Meech, 50 Cent is digging up documents, and Dean Cuffy is still serving his 27-year sentence. Big Meech's legacy could suffer greatly if this third-party cooperation issue is indeed what some claim it is, and it may be too late to correct it. It's difficult to predict where we will go from here, but knowing 50, oh, sweetheart, he already has a plan for his next move, whether it's more shocking Instagram posts or something else entirely. As for Big Meech's family, they are obviously not backing down. His nephew has already stepped up and is talking crazy, making it very clear that they are ready to ride for that name. If Lil Meech decides to fire back too, the situation will undoubtedly get even hotter. You never know with him. I have to ask you all, do you think Big Meech really owes the streets an explanation, or is he right to remain silent and let people talk? Is 50 Cent being petty, or is he actually exposing the truth? This beef is far from over, and with all these big names involved, it could end up becoming one of the messiest, most public feuds we've seen below. While you're at it, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you never miss the most recent updates.